Okay, so now we are going to have the second part of 八段锦, which you just asked me the extremely important question and also very essential question about breathing. Okay, how I breathe? Should I breathe deeply or should I breathe to match the form or how it goes? Or should I focus on breathing and then the form or the form and then the breath? So in my, let's say, Zhong Jin Dao system training, I always focusing on form first and then breathing, because form is external and breath is internal. So we from externally to internal. This is, let's say, Zhong Jin Dao system, like the system we are training. So I call myself like the co-founder. So you are part of the founder as well, because on our training together, maybe you inspire me. So what I share with the friend, I said, look, I name this Zhong Jin Dao from Jin is the force getting through the path is Jin, like this Fa Jin, like this. It's action, right? So for you, maybe if you are wondering, okay, can I from internally to the external, like opposite way of what we are training now? Of course you can, and it's approachable, but in different ways. For example, as we said, in the beginning, we are learning something new, right? We are learning, for example, the first form of 八段锦, 双手托天理三交, 2 hands holding up the heaven to regulate triple warmer, relax. So now it's a lot of requirement, right? We said, okay, rising it up, all the way up, look up, straight to the center, look to the front, relaxing the shoulder, opening our arm slowly, right? A lot of requirement in the beginning. Okay, so that's why we said natural breathing, which means forgettable breathing. When you forgettable breathing, you are breathing naturally. Forgettable breathing doesn't mean, never ever means holding your breath. We don't hold our breath, okay? Don't hold our, otherwise you are out of breathing. So you see here is a lot of requirement. But if in the beginning, okay, you focus on your breathing, you focus on. Okay, no, maybe you finish inhaling and you didn't finish your form yet, right? And you exhaling and you rising up. And then you inhaling, like this, and exhaling. So your form and your form will be messed up, right? Like now, I'm training Kung Fu, but I saw there is a lovely pupil over there. You will be distracted, right? So we are training just the form to make this form 100 times, to without thinking. Okay, again. So now imagine we're training 100 times, rising up, look up, stretch up, look to the front, relax the shoulder, down, everything become all muscle memory. No need to think. And then at this moment, put breathing to match the form, or put breathing in. Let the form matching the breathing and adjust them. Be harmonic with them. For example, now if we go, how long if we breathe deeply, right? But some people they breathing very shallow, right? If you breathing very shallow, you move faster. You breathing very deep, move a little bit slower to make your breathing and normally. Inhaling, rising up, exhaling, falling down. Inhaling, expanding, exhaling, compressing. This is the rule. Understand? So, finding your breathing to match your form, or your form to match your breathing. How you would like to understand? How you want to match? Okay. Now we can put a breathing in. Okay. Inhaling, a full inhaling, totally stretch out. A full exhaling, totally down. adjust the speed. Okay? Natural breathing, let's say, if you want deep breathing, you can, but don't push yourself too much to do deep breathing. Otherwise, it's very easy to mess up our breath. Okay? So, match our form to take the speed. Inhaling, rising up. Relax, exhaling, falling down. Inhaling, rising up. Exhaling, falling down. Keep going. Inhaling. How do you feel?
So I have a question
Okay.
about the breathing.
Yeah.
So I've heard a lot about the Dantian breathing.
Yeah.
Dantian breathing, and I'm so correct me. So when I'm inhaling, you say deep inhaling. Is that Dantian breathing or no? Or is it too much to think?
Your thinker is right. It's a common question. It's a very important question. Okay, in China we call the belly breathing or chest breathing. So many the seniors, with time goes by, because the stress, because the wrong habit, because the one position, always sitting or whatever, they breathing very shallow. They use their chest to breathe. But you see the baby, they use their belly to breathe, or you call it Dantian breathing. So we want it become back to the baby breathing. So this is what we want. Some people call it Dantian breathing, but Dantian really cannot breathe. So we call the in Chinese we call the 腹式呼吸. 腹式, 腹 means belly, 式 style or way, 腹呼吸 breathing. So trying to, let's say, not like this. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Don't. That's it. You get easily tired for your chest because you're breathing very shallow. Okay? Generally, we don't talk too much about this. We call the natural breathing if you are not using your chest to breathe. Breathe how you want to breathe. But don't use your chest to breathe. You see, when you use your chest to breathe, you are rising up everything. You have big tension here. Normally we breathing. If you have problem, you need to adjust. If you don't have problem breathing, natural breathing. Natural breathing is always good. It's always natural and relaxed, always good. But to deepen down the breathing, we can train this to extension the natural breathing. To be like the extra part to break out the limitation, make the limitation we make the limitation, let's say, we break out the limitation, make the exceed the limitation become not limitation. You get it? So, but don't use the chest to breathe. Okay? Chest to breathe, we must adjust because it's too shallow. Okay? And the other question?
No.
Okay. Okay. About the question, okay, how many times you should practice? Normally, the routine is, we do like this. We can do a routine together, okay? Open up. Yes. Now, inhaling, we can have beginning form. Inhaling. So one up, one down, one open, one close, right? So at the beginning form, or you don't need the beginning form. Now, the first form. Inhaling. Relax. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhale. 好 2 times, okay? And now open. Inhaling. Exhaling. Left hand inward. We go left side first. 好 inhaling. Sitting down, horse stance. Here, hold like this. Or you hold like this. Here. Inward or outward? We go inward, let's say. Inward. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhale. Okay? 2 times, left and right. But for the between, sometimes you inhaling, exhaling. They go inhaling and exhaling. I'll come back. I'll go open another one. Inhaling, exhaling. Like left and right side. Depending on how you want to adjust. Okay? Now, number 3. 好 here. Let's see. We are here. So, inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Two times, okay? 好 number 4. 好 here. So inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Number 5. For example, we only go twice. We avoid open to the left side, okay? Or avoid open to the right side. You decide. Let's say the standard one, avoid open to the left side, okay? I'll open up. Inhaling. Exhaling. See, right? How so? Inhaling. Okay. Match your breathing, okay? How fast you can swing, okay? Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Okay, so remember the breathing adjusts the speed of the form. 好 inhaling, exhaling. 好 number 6. Inhaling all the way up. Exhaling a little speed up because this form is very long. Inhaling. Exhaling. One more time. So, inhaling. Exhaling a little speeding up. This form is very long. Inhaling. Exhaling. Two times. Okay, and number 7. Open up, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Use your nose or leave your mouth, but not totally open your mouth. Inhaling, exhaling. Yes, inhaling, leave it down. Inhaling, exhaling. You can directly totally go down, but don't rising too much up. Inhaling, fast. Exhaling. Or inhaling slowly and rising up slowly. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Relax. Now here we have a, if we have opening form, we have closing form. 好 inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. I'll put it to our lower belly. Inhaling, exhaling. Opposite, inhaling, exhaling. Alright, so this is the standard one. You can each do 2 times. Up, down, 2 times, left and right, 2 times, and then, so match your breathing. You see, some forms, you know, like this form is very, very long, so very, and then speed up. Some form, this form is not so long, slow down. And then also this swing is, you know, very long form, speed it up. And then falling down, slow down. To make the form and the breathing become oneness, and then you will not feeling dizzy.
That's kind of answered my question because I was going to ask you when you are practicing the form in the breath. So do you have any, or are you just breathing? Are you like breathing? I guess
Look.
I'm just saying, are you just letting it organically happen with your breathing now and seeing? Or are you
Yeah.
holding an intention of some
No,
sort?
no, look, in the beginning, of course, you put your intent to train your breathing and your form match together,
Okay.
right? You put your attention on your breathing and also on your form as well.
Okay.
In the beginning, look, you are intended to learn new form. For example, we are training 八段锦 in new form, for example, right? In new form, we are intended to learning new form. We put our attention on the form, and later when the form is good, we are intended to work on our breathing. We put our attention on the breathing, and then we are intended to make a breathing and form together. We put attention on this to make it together. So intention and attention is 心与意合. 心 the heart, 意 the mind. This is literally training translation, but more practically training like your intention with your attention in oneness. And 气与力合. In Qigong also talk about this, but not that much. Your breath with your force. You see why we, when we go out, we cannot inhaling. No power, right? You see, no power, right? Right? This is so your breathe with your force together, and then your tendon, your bone and your tendon together. This is 3 internal harmony. 3 external harmony. What is the shoulder with the hip joint, elbow with knee, hand with foot. 3 external harmony and 3 internal harmony. So totally 6 harmony. Makes sense about it. And also we are going to talk about this in theory, and we will record so you have material to review. Okay. So now you understand. Okay. Now we back to the very beginning of your question. You asked about the breathing and the form. I talk about the Zhong Jin Dao. Jin is the force getting a proper path become the Jin. Everybody has force, right? But why some people punch faster and punch powerful, the other people not? Because the one who punch better, who get a better path. So Jin and Li, the force and the energy, we are going to talk also in our theory class. So we created, let's say, we co-founded that this Zhong Jin Dao. But
The
Jin
that's
Dao,
the-
this is Jin, this
is that
exactly
the
this
same
one.
for Bao Jin, Bao the Jin? Is it the same?
保的劲, what is 保的劲?
We thought that the form was Bao Jin, Bao the Jin.
八段锦, no. Good question. You have good ear. So this is called Jin.
Jin.
Jin, the fourth pronunciation.
Oh.
Another one called Jin. Jin means silk
Ah.
or brocade.
Oh.
So Jin,
okay.
this is the kind of silk or brocade.
Ah, okay.
So 八段锦, 八 means 8. 段 means section or piece. 8 piece brocade.
I see.
Why? Because brocade was very expensive. Whom 100 years old can practice 八段锦? Whom has time to practice? You must be. You don't need to work every day doing gardening all the time. You have free time, right?
Yeah.
You're like an officer or whatever, so you can wear the brocade, which means you have free time to training.
I see.
And that's why they name it dramatic 八段锦.
I see.
Actually, it's 8 piece
okay,
of stretching.
I see.
Yeah, they
okay.
call it Jin. This is Jin. Similar pronunciation but different character.
I see.
Okay, so we back to, but you wonder, okay, you talk about we training from externally to internally, but I would like to create my own style from internally to externally. Can I? Of course you can. Why? As you said, you want to focus on your breathing in the beginning to deepen your breathing, to match your breathing and the form. Okay, training one form over and over and over again. When this form, form internally, your breath, to reach the form, and then match the form and breathing together, training another form, another form, another form. But what we do, we training one form, and then the second form, the third form, and one form, breathing form, breathing form, breathing. We train a lot of form to let firstly our physical body externally, formless, and then put the breathing in. Actually, we put the breathing in already, and then focus on to matching breathing and the form. This is we from externally to internally. And you can from internally to externally. It could be very challenging, could be boring, but it's you can. Of course you can. So I encourage some friend whom training yoga, they are professional yoga teacher, or whom like internal stuff, or whom like breathing technique. I say, okay, go to do it. You can maybe from internally to the external. So, but the case is no matter internally and externally, just like drinking tea, for example, or doing like a government officer job, for example. For example, we take drinking tea. Who is the external of drinking tea, and who is the internal drinking tea? The one who knows what does the tea mean, how to make the tea, how to grab the tea, how the tea the nutrition of the tea, who is internal. You get what I mean? Drinking tea, if you know the tea, you just drink like this, or you drink like this, you are internal. If you don't know the tea, you are external. So there is no internal kung fu or external kung fu. There is just the style of the kung fu. When you know it, you are internal. When you don't know it, you are external. Like we come in this garden, right? If you know this garden, you are internal. If you don't know this garden, even you come this garden, you are still external. You get what I mean? So many people think I like internal kung fu, or I like internal art or whatever. Yes, everybody likes. But also you are training the martial class, this and that. You are external. No, if I know what I'm doing, I know what my master work, how is it, I am internal. This is internal external. Like the tea, like the wine or whatever. When you know it, you are internal. Even, for example, many people call like the Shaolin is the external, right? Some people say, or Tai Chi is the internal. It is, and literally in the historical reason they said this. 外家拳、内家拳，内 internal， 家 family or style or arts， 拳 fist， internal arts fist or style fist， external 外 external 家 family or style fist。So it is. If you know Shaolin, you can change Shaolin from external arts to become internal arts. If I don't know Tai Chi, even I'm training Tai Chi, which is called internal arts, but I'm an external. Get it? So this
That really
is,
does make sense.
yeah. Okay, so this is internal and external, how we explain to the people. Okay?
Yes.
All right, so this is the section part about the breathing, internal, external. Okay? All right. Okay. I'm so happy that I can share with you this, and you ask very good questions.
Oh,